Hi everybody, it's Meg from Books Off the Beaten Path, and as promised, it is time for another early morning book review. And today we will be reviewing The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring by J.R.R. Tolkien. Tolkien? I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. Okay, so let me start off by saying I am not a fantasy reader. I read The Hobbit years ago and I loved it. I love The Hobbit. But I want to broaden my horizons just a little bit. I found out recently that I can't because I didn't enjoy this as much as I was expecting to enjoy it. And I will get to why that is. Now, first off, you cannot argue that this man is a genius. He is a genius author. I mean, the whole quest and the whole plot setup, the descriptions, the characters, the imagination. I mean, the man is a genius, and his work should be taught in schools, and everyone should be reading at least The Hobbit, if not other works of his, because it's just amazing. I mean, my generation, we had Harry Potter and I stood in line, and we thought we value people with those kind of imaginations. Of course, that is Twitch. She has decided to make her presence known. But Tolkien, obviously before Harry Potter, is the king. He is the king. And Merry and Pippin and Frodo and Boromir. I loved Boromir in the book. I didn't love him so much in the movie. I mean, he was okay at the end, when he got... If you haven't seen the movie, I don't want to tell you what happens to Boromir, but with his horn. But there has to be a but, doesn't there? I can't just say the man is a genius without saying a but. Here's the thing. So I'm reading along and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying that sense of toil that you really get from it, and the length of time it's taking them, and that really epicness of it. And then they would sit down at the fire and they would start eating. Or they would be a little bit tired, but mostly they would sit down at the fire and start eating, and I would think, oh no, don't do it. Don't do it, please don't do it. And then I would flip the page and they would do it. Oh, a song. No, songs. The songs made me crazy. And I read all of them, thinking they were going to give me clues as to what was going to happen and that they were important to read and everything like that. But every time the companions would sit down, they would be like, well, we just got off out of Moria and everything like that. I'm tired, I'm weary and everything like that. Let's sit down and how about a song? No songs. And Gandalf, because this was a situation where I saw the movie and then I read the book. Gandalf is much weaker in the book than he seems to be in the movie. I mean, in the book, he's very tired, and you get that really sense that he's an old man and everything like that, which I actually thought was brilliant because, he was different in the movie, but I liked him a little bit better in the book because they humanized him a little bit more. But I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars simply because of those damn songs. Stop with the songs. And they all sat down by the fire, and Sam looked over at Frodo and said, how about no, don't do it, a song. Okay, enough about songs. But anyway, I'm not a fantasy reader. I don't think I'll ever be a fantasy reader, but I did enjoy this immensely. I did enjoy it. It kept me turning the pages, Loved the Black Riders, loved the elves. I thought that the movie did a wonderful job with really emphasizing that relationship with the elf queen or the elf princess and Aragon. It's not in the book really at all. I mean, just as like mentioned very casually and everything like that. But that wasn't what he was writing. He wasn't writing a romance. He was writing an epic adventure. So anyway, 2 thumbs up. Highly recommend. Get ready for some songs if you haven't read it. The man is a genius, and I will check you later.